Okay, so another good tip is when you get on Castaway, you do not have to take the tram. If you're going to go to the beach or anything like that, it's actually faster for you to walk in order for you to get to where you want to go. When you have to take the tram, you have to end up waiting for it. Then they make multiple stops. Now, if you're going to go to Serenity Bay, which is the adults only area, then yes, you need to take the tram. You don't want to walk that far. But to go to the first stop right here on Castaway, it's about a 4-minute walk. If you go to the second area, which is where we typically go, which is over by where the slide and everything is, it's about a 7-minute walk total. So another tip, just walk, don't take the tram. Okay, so another hot tip for you guys is if you can, you should bring your own snorkel gear. You can bring it. We bought some from, like Walgreens or CVS or something, which was a lot less expensive than renting them here. So if you can, bring your own snorkel gear. You can rent the vest or you can get the vests. They have vests for free if you don't want to use the other vests. So we did that and it worked out perfect. And the kids, no problem. We brought, all of us had our own snorkel gear. So another hot tip, bring your own snorkel gear. You ready? One, two. Oh man. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. All right, so another cool tip is if you want to get some cool photos with the ship in the background, but don't want to have everyone around you, if you go over to Pelican or the Hideaway Bar at Pelican's Point, that's going to be one of the best places that you can get shots of the ship without any obstructed view. Here's some photos that I took with just my iPhone, and they turned out great. So another tip, if you want to get some good pictures of the ship, along with some pictures with your family and the ship in the background, go to Hideaway Bar at Pelican's Point.
So we are in the Mickey pool. This pool is a depth of 2 feet. So very, 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 very low to the ground. Really good for little kids or adults who just want to chillax and watch the show. Next pool is Minnie's pool, which is a counterpart to Mickey's pool. It's also 2 feet deep, but it's right here in the center, and you still got a really good view of the big screen. The next 2 pools, oh, I just splashed myself. The next 2 pools are Daisy and Pluto's pools. They're identical. One's right here, one's over there. They are only 6 inches deep. So as you can see, we're not very deep, but they're nice to kind of still watch the show and cool off. And they have this lovely little water feature. If you want to get a little bit cooled off, you can. The next 2 pools are Donald's and Goofy's pools. They're identical as well. They're a little bit higher up. They sit on deck 12, and they are 4.5 feet deep. So if you want to get a little bit deeper, you can in those 2 pools. The next one is not a pool, but a ride. It's the Aqua Mouse. It's Disney's first attraction at sea. You sit in a tube, you go up a conveyor belt. It has Mickey shorts that go along, and then you go on a water ride. And we'll show you a little bit of that.
So one nice thing about the Wish is the adults only area isn't just tucked away in the far back of the ship. They have a certain area that's right in the center part of the ship, and it's right over the center. So there is where all the pools are, and then on deck number 13 is going to be where the adults only area is. And look at some of these chairs, a lot more nice, a lot more comfortable. They also have nice loungers. So this area is for the adults only. But the nice thing about it, again, is that it is not just tucked away in the far back of the ship. So tucked away in the very back of the ship on deck 13 is where the Quiet Cove pool is. There's one on each side, as well as an infinity pool right in the center. And then right behind that is where Cove Bar is as well. This is in the adults only area.
Towards the front of the ship is a little kids area. So the Aqua Mouse was a minimum of 42 inches to ride. I believe so, yes. And then if you don't have a child that can meet that height, there's another one that is a minimum of 38 inches to ride.
Spinosaurus Rex.
Also back here, they have Trixie Falls. It's a very minimal deep pool. As you can see, our kids love it, and there's lots of like little waterfall area. And then they also have the splash pad. So for the splash pad, they want only kids 0 to 6 to be in it. So anybody above 6, unfortunately, that would be our kid, is not supposed to technically be in the splash pad area. Pool is kind of a secret pool. Not many people know about it. It's a Chip and Dale pool. It's on the map, but it's not really listed as a pool. It's designed to be for kids who, or anybody actually really, who have like sensory issues, want a quiet place. So it's got a little shallow pool attached with a deep plunge pool. And so if you find that, you can come to the front of the ship, and it's really cool because you can see straight on into the ocean. Okay, Kenzie, what's your favorite pool?
My favorite pool is the one by the Aqua Mouse. That's a little bit.
I think that's the Donald and Goofy's pool. The one
That's Donald's pool.
The one that's
Donald's pool.
4.5 feet deep. You like to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to be just like this pool.
What's your favorite pool, James?
My favorite pool? I like this one up here. It's really nice, and actually you can sit, and then it's got really nice shade that's back here too for the parents to sit down. But this is a nice quiet area, and I really like that. What's your favorite pool?
The Aqua Mouse.
That's not a pool.
No, at the end is a pool. Fine.
And that would be our kid trying to justify it.
Okay, fine. The favorite pool is probably this pool.
This one?
Wait,
Good
Mom,
one.
what's your favorite pool?
I like this one.
Wow.
But I don't like that it's, I like the movie, so I do like that too, so I don't know. But this one has a nice seat for me.
I'm gonna mess up your hair.
So I got the Infinity Swirl. It is a pina colada, strawberry daiquiri, and Dole Whip. All alcohol infused, but it definitely has a lot of different colors.
Looks like a candy corn.
Super Mackenzie.
It's very good. After a day at Castaway, this is the drink you want to have. Another tip for you is that not all rooms are created equal. So we look at the maps and study them before we book our room, and we know the ships pretty well, but this was our first time on the Disney Wish, and so we typically like the extended balcony staterooms. You can get these pretty much if you book right when it opens, which is takes some planning to do, but also know your stateroom and figure out the map plans and see which one looks like an extended balcony. So we like the back of the ship in the aft, and are typically those have extended balconies. And so I'll show you our balcony is probably, gosh, maybe 3-4 times bigger than your standard size one. So let me show you around real quick. So you can see right there, we have 2 chairs and a table, and I'm all the way in the back. I'm gonna walk you forward. You see back there we have 2 more chairs. So very, very large balcony stateroom. So if you can get it ahead of time, try to snag one of these up because it's a great relaxing way to enjoy your cruise.
Okay, so we are in the Marble restaurant, and Diane and I are going to share the Wakanda tasting lab. It has rum, vodka, and gin on it, all inspired cocktails from Wakanda. So we'll tell you guys how it goes. Ooh, look at that. That one's got like gold dust on it.
It's like in Wakanda. It's like
Ooh, that's good. Very good. Almost like a little passion taste to it. We'll try this one.
Passion fruit?
Yeah, like a passion fruit. This one I believe is the other rum as well. The vodka. This is the vodka. Oh, that's good too. A little bit more tangier than Screwdriver. Pretty good. And then this one is the gin with this little looks like a burnt orange. Well, you can really taste the orange in that. It's very good. All of them, they have a little bit of a citrusy flavor to them. So if you like the citrus, it's really good. But other than that, all three really good. Or all three, I'm sorry, all three. And the whole flight for these is $30 for all three. So it's not too bad. So for an appetizer, I got the bayo buns, and it comes with a bayo bun, and then it comes with a little bit of meat. Looks like almost like a rib type meat, some pork, and it comes with some garnishings. It does typically come with some pickles, but I hate pickles, so I took the pickles off, which you were able to do. So we'll try this right now, and we'll see how good it is. I've heard that the bayo buns are supposed to be pretty good, so we'll see.
like a mini taco.
That is good.
Not dry?
It is super moist. The sauce on it and the meat is really good.
Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne.
Triple check. Alright, thank you. You know what? I need to breathe.
Sorry, Popeye.
Find my chi. I just need 15 minutes to relax. Hi, I'm Scott Lang. But you might know me as Ant-Man.
And I am Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp.
Look, before we start, let me address the elephant in the room. I've heard a lot of chatter out there asking why I didn't shrink down, go in, and kill Thanos in a really creative way. First of all, gross. Secondly, it's much more complicated than that. Allow me to explain.
If only we had the time. Anyway.
Wired. Quantum cores are online.
Remember, no grubby hands on the quantum cores.
Too
Lots
late.
of crumbs on your tables. Just saying. Ready to go? 3, 2, 1. That didn't work. Friday? Bring up one of the egg cans.
On it.
What just happened?
Scott, were you playing with the regulator again?
I just wanted to surprise you.
Oh, you did. Honey, you shrunk the ship.
Alright, well, let me just,
Quantum cores are back online.
I know you're about to snap. No.
Oh, thank God.
You did it.
But the regulator's fried. Oh, great. Well, I guess this day can't get any worse.
Listen, Scott, I'm standing here with the captain.
Marvel?
No.
America?
No.
Crunch?
No! Scott, it's the captain of the cruise ship. We want to have a chat with us about what just happened.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, We'll be right back.
Guys, thanks.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey there. Scott, which one is the guy who wouldn't stop eating during the battle?
Over there. He's staring.
Well, that is a wrap for our Disney Halloween on the High Seas cruise. So if you like all this fun content we're doing, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button because it really does help us out, and we'll check you guys on our next adventure.